Mike cooked basically at Unicoi. I'm old coach. And old coach came from Mark McPhail, which I coached in high school. My first introduction to turkey hunting at all was in 1953 with a person that nearly everyone at turkey call business knows as Gene Nunnery. I met Gene Nunnery in 1953 when I was 12 years old at Barrett Nunnery Hardware in Meridian, Mississippi. First time I'd ever heard of anything about a wild turkey. I was in there to buy some of his bar none fishing flies, and he was talking to a gentleman in the back about a wild turkey. Never knew anything about a wild turkey in 1953. But that's where my history started, and I've had the honor to hunt with Ben Lee, and I lived in Waynesboro, Mississippi, was principal of the high school there, and Ben was from Coffeyville, which was only 45 minutes, and we had a little sporting goods store. I was principal of the high school there, but we had a little sporting goods store, and Ben would come over and peddle his calls. So I got to know him, and probably the kick to my real turkey hunting was Ben Lee, and then he got killed in an automobile accident. You know, I made calls out of stuff that pill bottles, snuff cans, peroxide bottles, long before the exotic woods and things that people make turkey calls out of now, and kill turkeys with them. Turkey hunting's a passion, and I've quit deer hunting. I professionally bass fished for a while. I've quit that, but I hadn't quit turkey hunting. So, you know, the uniqueness of this show, first of all, is you have real craftsmen coming here, people that hand make turkey calls, customized turkey calls. A lot of them look the same, but the people that are here are such craftsmen you don't see anywhere else. When you go to bigger shows, and I'm going to say NWTF, and, it's more commercialized. This is not a commercialized show. This is strictly call makers. They're up here, and yes, they're selling their calls because they put the time and effort and the labor into making calls and trying to make unique calls and things that are different and things that people want. But you see people at this show today from Vermont, West Virginia, Colorado, Florida, Texas, Alabama, Tennessee, and they just come here to see the customization and the individual call maker skills and what they've done, and they want to be part of it. They want to purchase something that's unique, custom made and handcrafted.